47 years, that's how long it took for America's best-selling truck to go from carbureted V8s and bench seats to twin-turbo powerhouses with massaging seats and self-driving capabilities. But here's the real question. Did we gain everything, or did we lose something along the way? Buckle up, because today we're time-traveling through 5 decades of F-150 evolution. Welcome back to Car Battle Zone, where we don't just compare cars, we compare eras. I'm your host, and today's battle is special. We're putting a 1979 F-150, the truck your dad or grandfather probably drove, against the 2026 F-150, a rolling computer with more tech than the space shuttle. Now, 1979 was a different world. Gas stations had lines around the block, a V8 was just normal, and your truck's most advanced feature was an AM/FM radio. Fast forward to 2026, and we've got hybrid powertrains, 12-inch touchscreens, and trucks that can literally drive themselves. So let's break down what's changed, what's better, and what we might have lost forever. Let's pop the hood and talk power. The 1979 F-150 came with options, but the most popular? A 5.8-litre V8. That's 351 cubic inches of pure, lazy American torque. How much power? Try 163 horsepower. Yeah, you heard that right. 163. But here's the thing, it made 285 pound-feet of torque, and back then, torque was king for towing and hauling. Now this engine was simple. Carburetor, distributor, no computer. You could literally fix it with a wrench and a prayer. Now let's jump to 2026. The base F-150 rocks a 3.5-litre EcoBoost V6, twin turbos, direct injection, and enough tech to make NASA jealous. Power, 400 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque from a V6. That's nearly triple the horsepower of the 79, and it gets better fuel economy. Want more? The Raptor R comes with a supercharged 5.2-litre V8, making 720 horsepower. That's enough to make the 1979 truck weep oil tears. Now let's talk looks, because design tells you everything about the era. The 1979 F-150, Boxy, simple, honest, like a punch in the face made of American steel. We're talking flat body panels, round headlights, and a chrome bumper that could survive a meteor strike. This truck was function over form. No curves, no aerodynamics, just straight lines and attitude. You could literally unfold this truck from cardboard. Pause. But look at that two-tone paint. Brown and tan, baby blue and white, green and cream. These color combos scream 1970s, and honestly, they're kinda iconic. Inside, bench seats covered in vinyl that would stick to your legs in summer, a metal dashboard that could cause concussions, and 3 pedals because real trucks had manuals. Now 2026, this is where things get wild. The F-150 is sculpted, aerodynamic lines, aggressive LED headlights, and a grille that looks like it wants to eat the competition. The body is aluminum, saving 700 pounds compared to steel. It's muscular, modern, and honestly, intimidating. Step inside and you're in a luxury SUV. Leather everywhere, heated and cooled seats, a 12-inch touchscreen running Sync 4, and ambient lighting with 10 colors. Your grandpa's F-150 didn't have cup holders. This one has wireless charging. All right, let's get to what these trucks were built for: work. The 1979 F-150 could tow around 6,000 pounds and haul about 1,500 pounds in the bed. Solid numbers for the 70s. It had rear-wheel drive, a solid front axle, and leaf springs all around. Basically, a farm implement with doors, no traction control, no ABS, no airbags, just you, the road, and your survival instincts. Off-road? It was capable, but you better know how to drive. Pause. The 2026 F-150, hold my energy drink, max towing capacity, 14,000 pounds with the PowerBoost hybrid. That's more than double. Payload, over 3,000 pounds. But here's where it gets insane. This truck has Pro Trailer Backup Assist, where you control the trailer with a knob. There's also 360-degree cameras, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and the Raptor has terrain management with 7 driving modes. The hybrid version has Pro Power onboard, a 7.2 kilowatt generator built into the truck. You can power a construction site or your house during a blackout. Oh, and it parks itself. Yeah, the 1979 needed you to be the computer. The 2026, it is the computer. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Fuel economy. The 1979 F-150 with that 351 V8. You were lucky to get 10 miles per gallon in the city, maybe 14 on the highway if you were coasting downhill with a tailwind. Fill-ups were painful, but gas was like $1 a gallon, so different times. This truck didn't care about emissions. It had a catalytic converter because the government made them, but efficiency, not a priority. Pause. Jump to 2026. And the base EcoBoost gets around 20 miles per gallon city, 26 highway. The PowerBoost hybrid try 25 miles per gallon combined. That's literally double the efficiency while making way more power. And the F-150 Lightning, pure electric, zero emissions, zero gas stations, just plug it in. We're talking 320 miles of range and charging that can add 54 miles in 10 minutes. The world changed, folks. The 1979 was born in the gas crisis, but still drank fuel like it was free. The 2026 was born in the climate crisis and actually cares about the planet, while still being a beast. Now let's talk money, because here's where things get really interesting. In 1979, a base F-150 Custom cost around $5,500. Adjusted for inflation, that's about $24,000 in today's money. You got a truck, a V8, and that's about it. Radio was extra, air conditioning was a luxury option, and power steering? Fancy. The 2026 base F-150 starts around $40,000. Yeah, sticker shock is real. But, and this is a big but, that base model has air conditioning, power everything, touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, automatic transmission, airbags, and a turbocharged engine. The top-tier F-150 Limited can push $85,000. That's luxury SUV money, so you're paying more, way more, but you're getting a rolling smart device that can tow more, haul more, and survive way longer. The 79 was simple and cheap. The 2026 is complex and expensive. Which is better value? Depends on what you value. So, which one wins? Here's the truth. Both do, but for completely different reasons. The 1979 F-150 wins on simplicity, character, and nostalgia. It's a truck you can fix with basic tools, a truck with soul, a truck that doesn't need Wi-Fi to function. If the apocalypse hits, I'm grabbing the 79. The 2026 F-150 wins on literally everything else. Power, efficiency, safety, capability, comfort, and technology. It's faster, stronger, smarter, and won't kill you in a crash. For daily driving, towing your family camper, or actually working. The 2026 dominates, but here's what makes me sad. We lost the simplicity. We lost the accessibility. A kid can't tinker with a twin-turbo EcoBoost in their driveway like they could with a 351. We gained power, but lost the personal connection. We gained safety, but lost a little bit of freedom. 47 years showed us that trucks evolved from simple tools into sophisticated machines. And honestly, that's exactly what needed to happen. Alright, Car Battle Zone family, that's our journey through 47 years of F-150 evolution. What do you think? Are you team old school simplicity or team modern technology? Drop your vote in the comments. And hey, if you want to see more time travel battles like this, maybe Corvettes through the decades, or Mustangs, or even Jeeps, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss it. If you learned something today, throw this video a like, it helps more than you know, and share this with your dad or grandpa who probably drove a '79 F-150. Thanks for riding with me today, and remember, whether it's carbureted or turbocharged, old or new, trucks are what built America. I'll see you in the next battle. Peace.